Chinese giant has added another arrow to its quiver. And this one actually flies. Remember Terrafugia? Well, it's had quite the shot in the arm. The entire operation has been bought, lock, stock and carbon fiber turboprop, by the ever-expanding Geely. So, what does that mean, exactly? Well, two things. 1. Terrafugia is taking on more staff and pressing ahead with its goal of personal flying transport, and 2. That Geely sees genuine viability in Terrafugia's plan to make flying cars, a reality. And Geely's actually pretty canny when it comes to investments. Just look what they've already done with Volvo, and think about how much you want a V90. And possibly a cashmere rollneck jumper to go with it. So, who and what does Geely actually have a stake in these days? Well, Terrafugia, obviously, but also the London Electric Vehicle Company, nay, London Taxi Company, maker of London cabs, Volvo, and, by extension, Polestar, Lotus, Proton and Lynk Co, who you've likely heard of, as well as countless companies you haven't. Feel free to correct us on this, if you've intimate knowledge of the inner workings of Shanghai Maple or proper glory holding incorporated. Canary Wharf-ists would call it a diverse portfolio. If this gives you the impression that Geely's scrambling for the next big thing in personal transport in an ebullient and boisterous manner, you're not alone. And, it seems, neither is Geely. Think about Tesla, Faraday, Google, Uber, and any number of others. In search of the silver bullet of personal mobility, they're pushing out in a million different directions at once, and the end results for us are nebulous at best. Maybe all these years of pretending we're grown-ups has us finally thinking like them, but, as we see it, humanity tends to err towards this, not that approach. That was back in the early days of both the technology and the public reception.